Tony, age 56, quote, I was hit with, I'm sorry I cheated, but if you were a better wife, I wouldn't have looked for affection elsewhere. End quote. One of the first things people often notice about gaslighters is that they are masters of the conditional apology. You know, when someone says, I'm sorry you feel that way. That's not an apology. The other person is not taking responsibility for his behavior. He's simply manipulating you into feeling seen by acknowledging your feelings. Gaslighters will only apologize if they are trying to get something out of you. Even if they do give you an apology, if you listen carefully, you'll see that it's really a non-apology, and they'll usually only give it because you asked for one or because they were forced by a judge or mediator to do so. They use triangulation and splitting. James, age 35, quote, my coworker told me that my gaslighting boss said he was letting me go. Gee, it would have been nice if my boss had told me himself. End quote. Gaslighters have a whole bag of tricks for manipulating people, but two of their favorites are triangulation and splitting, because driving a wedge between you and other people serves their need to dominate and control. Let's look at these two tactics. Gaslighters triangulate and split for the following reasons: to pit people against each other, to get people to align with them, to avoid direct confrontation, to avoid responsibility for their actions, to smear your character, to spread lies, to create chaos. Triangulation. Joni, age 30, quote, my husband told me my mother-in-law wanted to tell me she didn't agree with how I parented my child. I told him she could come talk to me herself, and I refused to talk about it with him any further. This is part of a pattern of manipulation from her. End quote. Triangulation is the psychological term for communicating with someone through other people. Instead of directly speaking to someone, gaslighters will go to a mutual friend, another coworker, a sibling, or another parent to get a message across. Triangulation behavior ranges from implied communication, I really wish Sally would stop calling me, hoping the receiver will pass this message along to Sally, to blatant statements such as, please tell Sally to stop calling me. Both are manipulative and indirect.